Hey players, Judge Boasberg is standing on business. He has found probable cause to hold the Frumpy Dump administration in criminal contempt. According to the order, he says the Constitution does not tolerate willful disobedience of judicial orders, especially by officials of a branch who have sworn an oath to uphold it. It would make a solemn mockery of the Constitution itself. Grab your tea, have a seat. Let's talk about his order. So in a 46-page ruling, Judge Boasberg found probable cause exists to find the Frumpy Dump administration in criminal contempt for violating his order over deportation flights last month, explaining that he didn't reach this conclusion lightly, but officials failed to provide satisfactory answers to explain their actions. Now, this criminal contempt is related to those flights to the El Salvador prison, as we all know, in late March. The Frumpy Dump administration flew 238 migrants to the El Salvador prison. Well, Judge Boasberg issued a temporary restraining order barring the Frumpy Dump administration from facilitating those flights. And after the fact, they went ahead and did it. And then the court asked them to provide information on when those flights took place, but they failed to do that. So today, in his opinion, Judge Boasberg noted that the court typically lets the party in contempt purge or fix their contempt by obeying the order they violated. He said that most obvious way for the court to purge its contempt here would be to assert custody over the individuals who were removed in violation of the court's class-wide temporary restraining order so that they might avail themselves of their right to challenge their removability through the habeas proceeding. He also added that the government wouldn't need to release any of those individuals or transport them back to the homeland. But he also said that the government can propose other compliance methods that he would consider. Judge Boasberg said, and I quote, "In the event that the defendants, Frumpy Dump, once again in the role of the defendant as the President of the United States," I declare it, what a disgrace. Anyway, do not choose to purge their contempt, the court will proceed to identify the individuals responsible for the conduct by determining whose specific act or omission caused the non-compliance. He said that he will begin by requiring declarations, and if that's not satisfactory, he'll proceed with either hearings with live witnesses' testimony under oath or depositions conducted by the plaintiffs. So he said the next step would be after that is for him to request the government prosecute the contempt, with him being prepared to appoint another attorney if that doesn't happen. The criminal procedure is that the court must request that the contempt be prosecuted by an attorney for the government unless the interest of justice requires an appointment of another attorney. If the government declines the request, the court must appoint another attorney to prosecute the contempt. Y'all, I have never heard of this. I know that it's probably happened somewhere, somehow, but I've never heard of a judge requiring a Department of Justice to prosecute themselves. Y'all, you can't make this shit up even if you try. Only the Frumpy Dump administration will be in this kind of shithole. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. Now, this is the part for me. Judge Boasberg said that he did not expect people who swore an oath to uphold the Constitution to violate it in this way. He must then get the memo that Frumpy Dump didn't put his hand on them Bibles. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. Players, put your thoughts in the comments. This is Double D Mother for the Black Accurate News.